I came to LA, I went straight to the hills. Yeah, I skipped all that cloud chase. They all up on me and they pocket watch. They wearing.
Y'all seen the intro, man. More YN shenanigans. And the part that breaks my heart, this is where I'm from in Houston, Texas. You'll think a couple places be safe, but they don't get tired. Let's get into it.
Houston sees murders on camera all the time, from a transgender running over a guy with a car and then stabbing him multiple times, to murders happening in less than 10 seconds and the suspects getting away.
It may be one of Houston's most horrifying murders caught on camera.
And it happened in full view of neighbors in a subdivision near the Gulf Freeway in the Pecan Park neighborhood.
Houston, Texas seen a total of 348 murders in 2023. And so far this year, Houston has seen a total of about 160 murders. Remember that all
I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm from Houston, and the last time I went to go visit, it definitely looked like the terror zone out there. I didn't know this happened to Houston, but the YNs have made their way to Houston. You feel me?
of this footage are real murders that happen on camera, so viewer discretion advised. But you can also learn from some of these situations, with this first crazy murder happening on May 6, 2024. As you can see in the video, this car would speed up and the driver would be Karan Fisher, 20 years of age, which was a transgender enraged, and she used her car as a weapon. And
she hit that nigga so hard, you could see that nigga slippers. You know what I'm saying? You know in the cartoons, and I'm not even making no joke, but you know in the cartoons when they get hit so hard,
the man that Karan would hit would be 64-year-old Steven Anderson. Fisher would get out and stab 64-year-old Steven Anderson multiple times before kissing him. This would be a weird murder, and Karan—
Wait, kissing him? What kind of freaky deaky shit she was reading? She was reading some erotica or something? Was that goddamn 200-mile-per-hour hit not enough? Then you gotta come over there and do that old man like that and give him a kiss? What kind of shit is that?
Fisher was charged with the murder of 64-year-old Steven Anderson. The full uncut version doesn't show the graphic parts of this video on my site, but it does show more than I could show on YouTube. So make sure you go check that out in the description of this video.
It's very disturbing, yeah, because, you know, I have kids here. So, our kids could have been out here playing, and imagine that.
20-year-old Karen Fisher is in jail tonight, charged with murder.
I hope you rot, you sack of shit. That old man didn't do nothing.
Murdering this 64-year-old. Her bond is set at $2 million.
This next one would also be a crazy murder, but it would kind of be a self-defense.
You know, actually, all jokes aside though, how old he was and like her hitting him at that speed, he had to have turned into dust. There's no way that feasibly his physical body was there. That man was like damn near 70, man. A fall from the stairs would kill that nigga, let alone that
situation.
Tom, officers say the robber walked up to a man while he was pumping gas, pistol whipped him, took his wallet, and then ran away. That's when a bystander who witnessed the whole thing pulled out a gun and shot the suspected robber.
This guy right here would run up on this guy pumping gas at the pump, and he would attempt to rob him at around 12:37 a.m. on the corner of El Boulevard and Greens Parkway. But as you can see, a bystander nearby would get out of his car and start shooting at the robber. I can't show the full video on YouTube, so go to my website to check it out. After he was shooting—
Man, that's crazy. Even the civilians YNs. You got a civilian that just watched the dude robbing the car. He ain't called the cops. He ain't do nothing. He came out in the black shiesty and got the busing. That's crazy.
The robber, the bystander would drop.
And another thing, a thing about these YNs today is that they're so scary because they're so athletic, dog. You're not getting away. They running 4.340s after they drill your mama. Come on, man.
Which this wouldn't help his case. But the bystander was never charged and the murder was justifiable. This next one would happen on February 13th, 2023, and the victim would allegedly be backdoored. As you can see right here at around 1:20 p.m. in the 1200 block of Dunlap Street. 4 individuals will walk into frame, one being a suspect.
This every nigga nightmare. Imagine sitting in your car, you see this coming, nigga. I swear on everything I love, you might want to start praying. You might want to use instant transmission because you're done for. These niggas is not playing, bruh.
Then the victim and 2 others will walk in the frame, and the victim would be Matthew Francis. But then the victim would be caught walking with the suspect right before he shot him, which to me, this looks like a backdoor situation where the people he knew set him up. In this next situation, the victim would be chased down in a car and shot multiple times. As you can see right here, the victim would be in a red van and the suspect would be in a gray car racing behind him. 33-year-old Richard Galvin would be.
How much did you owe that nigga? How much did you owe that nigga? Ain't nobody chasing you on no pedestrian ass street going 70 for nothing, nigga. You owe that nigga something. Pay your fines, Reaper Gang, cause niggas be coming for that.
Shot multiple times, and he would crash his van in the 1500 block of Blue Ridge Road. Police said that the suspect was seen leaving the scene southbound on Blue Ridge Road, driving a car that appeared to be a gray 2000 to 2009 Honda Accord.
This is actually scary because the YNs got money now. Usually you just worry about getting chased on foot. Now these niggas got vehicles now. They done upgraded, nigga.
This next one will show a 24-year-old that lost his life after an altercation. As you can see, this would be the suspect right here.
Them is YN gestures. That nigga in the back doing this right here, that's a YN gesture. Any nigga walking like this, yeah, that's a YN for sure. Oh, hell no. It's too many niggas. God damn.
Around this time, he would pull out a gun at about 1:40 a.m. and shoot 24-year-old Zayden Kimball in the 1100 block of Providence Street. This actually happened near a warehouse where a party was occurring, and the man had actually gotten into an argument with these guys at the party, and Zayden was killed by trying to get property back.
See, there's two reasons. There's a lot of reasons why you got laid down here. First of all, you see a lot of niggas in shooting position. In shooting position when they got the gun in they shit, you supposed to get out of there anyway, but they throwing a party by a warehouse? Nigga, let me see on the address that this party near a warehouse. That don't even seem right. I don't even want to sniff no warehouse in a party setting, nigga.
That was allegedly stolen from him. This next murder would literally happen in less than 5 seconds. As you can see right here, the two suspects will get caught on camera walking on the sidewalk in the 8700 block of Mazay Road right around 4:25 a.m. They were going to a business on his street and attempted to rob Marcus Robinson, 36 years of age. Someone would say he met him at the front of the shop and had a tussle with him.
Tussling ain't worth your life. Y'all gotta chill on that tussling. Only tussle if your life in danger, nigga.
And seconds later, the suspects would be seen running from the shop, and they jumped in a white car and drove off. This next murder would be a strange murder. It would happen on November 9th, 2023 at around 1:20 a.m. As you can see, the suspect and the person of interest will get caught on camera taking pictures of some sort. Then these two guys will pop up. One looks like he's holding a bag and the other looks like he's drunk. Then the one guy will smack the camera off the tripod. Then the one person in the yellow costume will pull out a gun and shoot.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This some GTA shit. You smack the tripod and the nigga in the goddamn squirrel costume dome your shit. You can't make this up. There's YNs everywhere. Don't let the appearance fool you, nigga. There's some YNs that don't look like YNs, nigga. You thought it was.
Shoot him multiple times. This would all happen in the 1400 block of Lamar Street. I couldn't find who the victim was, but this was an unusual shooting caught on camera.
The nigga in that squirrel costume said that nigga wasn't playing no games. Nigga want to record them TikToks, nigga.
June 30th, 2023, a HPD patrol officer responded to a shooting in a parking lot of a restaurant in the 8800 block of Mazia Drive. When they got there, they found the 21-year-old victim unresponsive from gunshot wounds. He would be pronounced dead at the scene.
started from the door, and he started from here, bro. It took bro like 3 strides to get mid-zone. And this is what I'm saying about these YNs, bro. They so naturally athletic, bro.
March 23rd, 2023, Houston police will release surveillance footage of a man and a woman sought for questioning of a fatal shooting, which was 3 men in the 10,000 block of Beach Chuck Street at about 5:40 a.m. HPD patrol officers will respond to the scene and find 3 people suffering from gunshot wounds.
You can't tell this nigga nothing, bro. He walking with his girl on a good weekend. Don't bother this man.
Investigators learned that the victims were engaged in a possible argument
yeah!
with an unknown Hispanic male. The person that they was arguing with was Jordy Barrios. Moments after they was...
She thick as hell. I would have switched that nigga down too. I wouldn't have literally done it, but I ain't noticed. You feel me?
Seen on camera, that's when the shooting would occur.
Laid his ass down too, walking around with that.
In this next situation, a 28-year-old female would die. It was September 10th, 2022. In the video, you will see this gray or silver 2011 to 2013 Honda Civic, which they will pull up in the 2400 block of Staple Street at about 8 p.m. The suspect would then get out wearing a white shirt and dark pants. He would then walk up on 28-year-old Materian Joseph's car and shoot her multiple times. She would be transported to the hospital where she died from her injuries. This murder took place in less than 10 seconds.
10 seconds? Where is he at? Get his information. She beautiful as hell. I'm mad as fuck, boy. She was just trying to go where she trying to go. Think about how quick he converted on that. She must have played that nigga. He must have knew who she was. This had to have been personal, dog. For that nigga to 2-step out of there and kill her in 10 seconds and get back out here, nigga, that's a personal vendetta. Pissed me off. She was bad, too. God damn. Yeah, that had to be her ex-nigga. Damn.
This next one will be on June 25th, 2022. You can see in the surveillance footage that 58 Mr. Maladano will be walking on the sidewalk in the 7100 block of Wood Ridge Drive at about 9:15 p.m. Then all of a sudden, he would be seen running down the sidewalk away from the gun. The gunman would leave him shot dead right there on the scene, and nobody was arrested for this murder.
Yo, the way that nigga was running, boy, you would have thought that nigga had lava on his booty, boy. That nigga was, you feel me? I didn't know he was getting chased down by a switch. I just saw him running. I was like, what could have that nigga that terrified, nigga? Nigga seen the Babadook. Look,
this next one was on May 3rd, 2022. As you can see, this guy prepared for a murder, cock his gun, and looked directly at the camera before killing someone.
That nigga looked dead after. Come on, man. Come on, man. It be the same niggas whining in court like it wouldn't.
This happened in the 10,000 block of South Gisner Road. The guy that he would kill would be 24-year-old DeAndre Baines. This next one will be on March 22nd, 2024. It would show 24-year-old Matthew Cali standing in the street in a...
Now, we got to do away with that flat top. I couldn't catch the pause. We got to do away with that flat top. That dry ass, nothing on it. Just raw dog flat top looking like a nigga off Subway Surfers.
11,000 block of Safeguard Street in Houston. Then an SUV will pull up beside him. A suspect would get out and shoot him multiple times. He would die at the age of 24.
Damn. This shit is petrifying, nigga.
But that'll be about it for this video. Make sure you like or dislike, comment.
That walking speed was too alarming. Like anytime you see someone getting out the car, walking aggressively, put that foot on the gas, start ducking, they pulling out a weapon type shit. But all that to say, man, it's crazy with shit going on in Houston right now. And I'm the type of nigga that's from there. So to see Houston be, pretty chill, to starting to be up there with Atlanta and motherfucking Detroit and Chicago, it's crazy, man. But if y'all like these type of videos, if you like me critiquing these type of videos or this vibe, please let me know. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notifications. That'd be great. It's been your boy, the Big Reaper.
Reaper Online.